Hey, good morning. What's up, family? What's up? What's up? This Mr. O here, man. I'm saying hitting y'all up from beautiful South Florida here. You know, way early in the wee hours of the morning, the sun's up, everything like that. A lot of things have been going on as of late, as y'all know. You know, the BET Award, Jesse Williams' speech still trending on social media everywhere like that. But this here had to came across my news feed, and I'm gonna put a picture up of the broad up here, and it really had me smiling, laughing and stuff on me like that. Thanks to my main man Torian Rain, and it's concerning Stacy Dash, who I call Stacy Trash. You know, I don't know if anybody could recall that time when she said that. She recalled at that time saying about, like, you know, how working women need to stop complaining and stuff about the gender wage gap, need to stop complaining and work harder and all that other crap like that. Well, here's something here that's gonna put a laugh on y'all face. You're not gonna believe it. I know it put a smile on my face. Definitely put a smile on my face, big time. You know, chat room open and everything like that. I got it open early this morning, so if y'all want to jump in, please. Stacy Dash eating her words about complaining women. That's the title of it on the article here. I got it off of BET's article. Stacy, I'm gonna read it to you. Stacy Dash, Stacy Trash, came under fire last year for her brutally harsh comments, where she addressed working women, telling Meredith Vieira that when it comes to closing the gender wage gap, women just need to work harder and stop complaining. Now, the Daily Mail, they unearthed some documents that have placed that actress in the same category as the women she once denounced. Now, according to the bankruptcy documents, the clueless actress was once drowning in debt and stayed afloat only because of the help from $6,000 monthly support payments from her ex-fiancé, James James Mobby. You know, she used the money to pay her bills. Right. And she used the rest of it to go ahead and get that skin lightening cream to put on her dumb ass. But I digress. The Fox News contributor filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy back in May 2004. Documents also show the actress said she only had like over $28K in assets, but over $157K, well, actually the number $157,703.53 in liabilities owed to creditors. She, at that time, get ready for this, guys, at that time had only $7 in her checking account and $4,000 in household goods, furniture, and electronics. Among the other possessions she owned were photographs and costume jewelry. She had like a 2001 Mercedes-Benz ML series, the 320, which she was leasing, and she owed more than $70K in debt to the IRS and unpaid taxes. Yeah, they gonna come for your ass, just like how them motherfuckers came down there and did our sister Gladys Knight down there in Atlanta with a chicken and waffles restaurant down there, which was fucked up, you know. So 11 years after her filing, she appeared on the Meredith Vieira show, where she made that scathing comments about the wage gap and equal pay for women, saying they need to stop making excuses. And this is what she said. You know, it's an excuse. Stop making excuses. If there are opportunities, seize them and be prepared for them. And opportunities are there. Be prepared for them, just like you did when you jumped your ass over to the Fox News, Coonan and Sanborn, being a handkerchief head. And be the best if that's what it takes. Yeah, you being the best at being the best bed wench and got your damn hoe heels on. You know, and if you have to be extraordinary, be extraordinary. Yeah, you being damn sure extraordinary. Got your whole heels on over there on Fox News, and you taking down some Trump Tower down your throat. Now, when Vera pointed out to Dash that women make 70 cents on the dollar when compared to their male counterparts, actress simply responded, "Shoot, I don't know if that's true." Typical brainless bitch response. Anyway, well, that's the pot calling the kettle black. How she gonna talk about getting out here talking about women need to work harder and stop complaining? This bitch ain't never did nothing in her life, as these documents right here show, and I'm looking at them right now. We all know the history about that with Stacy Dash and everything like that. So I'm not really even gonna go ahead and go in on this dumbass bitch right there, because she already been put on blast right now because of this. Put on blast on this. What I am gonna get on about is about Jesse Williams' speech has basically set off a firestorm, an inspiration for me, and the brother came really real as it gets and all that. But the ones who are uncomfortable, the white supremacists, they're uncomfortable, they're scared, they're whining, they're bitching, and everything like that, because a lot of the shit is true. Because, you want to talk that shit, but you can't go ahead and you can't take it, what you put out, and everything. We already got on Tommy Lauren with her goofy ass about this and that, everything like that. But like I said, her is nothing more. She's just a conservative troll and everything like that, and that's all they're good for. And the same thing even with the liberal troll, the liberal white supremacists too, as well as conservative white supremacists. You got to understand something. These two are in the same bed with each other and everything like that. They in bed with each other. They playing the same doggone game. So you got to really understand about what it goes on. And Tariq had explained that on his radio show this morning about that, and I totally agree. Because they get these dumb airhead bras like Stacey Dash and all this stuff like that. As far as I'm concerned, Stacey Dash, if you want to try to get your money up, shoot, I don't know what the hell you're going to do, but you better do it. But, I'm not really going to get into that. But what I am going to jump into is now these same jokers around here, now they trying to rally around Justin Timberlake and trying to defend him when he already got his ass toasted big time and all that, but as far as I'm concerned with Justin Timberlake talking about Jesse inspired me, he ain't inspired you or nothing like that, because I read your tweet where you say oh, you sweet soul. That was condescending, not only condescending, but it was also kind of gay, and no disrespect to the gay community, but it did sound kind of like a little bit queerish and everything like that. So, but it was condescending at the most, because a lot of people now starting to have problems with that, with Jesse's speech and the video, because a lot of social media sites are basically taking that down, especially on Facebook, which I call fake book anyway, like that, because they ain't nothing but basically a FIC to me. So, I cannot wait till more us launches and stuff like that. I cannot wait for that and everything. But not only the white supremacists, but I also seen a lot of these old tap dancing coon ass niggers up here too, also defending Justin Timberlake. And these the same ones they also get out here and they'll defend Justin Bieber and everything. Neither one of those two fuckers that I don't like. Justin Timberlake, I definitely never liked him and everything like that, because the fact of the matter, how he left our sister Janet Jackson hanging during the Super Bowl and all that. Now, me and my friend, Mr. Irvin Griffin Jr., you can check him out too on Spreaker as well, and he be live on YouTube, just like I'm broadcasting live on YouTube right now. And we were talking about this, And, you know, if you ask me, even back then, I think Justin and Janet may have had a little something going on or whatever like that. But, you know, that's just, you know, hearsay or whatever like that. You know, you pick up on certain things like that. And that's one of the things I definitely picked up on or whatever like that. But, you know, because Janet's career, you know, she never recovered from that. But, you know, but this old gingerhead, Woody Woodpecker, Chili Willy looking motherfucker, never apologized for that and everything like that. So that's why I say, man, I don't respect him and I don't respect Justin Bieber either, because a lot of y'all niggers up here give these two a pass, because especially with Bieber, you know, he puts on that little wigger act and all that stuff, wearing little clothes, you know, baggy clothes and all this. Oh, that's supposed to be hip hop, and say, oh, what's up, my dude, with everything, blah blah blah, and everything like that. But when he gets around his peers, he's saying every N-word joke out there, and he said that twice on 2 different occasions, and y'all still gave him a pass. And you know, so you know, this is one of these little tactics that white supremacy works like that, and they definitely use that like a religion. Speaking of religion, white supremacy religion, I also heard about this down in Texas too. It came off thanks to Professor Truth and everything, about this woman down there, how she basically like I don't know if she murdered both her daughters or attempted to do it, because you know she murdered, and this is what I heard, that she murdered both her daughters simply because the fact of the matter that I think one of them was dating a Hispanic dude that basically had a little Moorish in him, and the other one, the other daughter was engaged to a black dude, and she killed them both. I don't know if she killed both of them or whatever like that, or one of them. I think she killed both of them. I'm gonna have to go back on that story and look into it after police came and arrested her and stuff like that. And, you know, her mindset was like, let me tell you something. They go crazy on that shit, man. They take that white supremacy shit as a religion. She willing to be a martyr for that shit. Oh, no, you ain't about to mess up my white supremacy circles and all that by putting some quote-unquote nigger and spick blood around here. They ain't finna do all that. And, you know, like I say, that's what Hidden Colors 4 was about, the religion of white supremacists, and they willing to go ahead and do whatever they can to try to preserve that. You know, it's like it's no different than it is with the Hulk Hogan situation and everything like that. It's no different than it is with that. And see, that's what it's all about. I mean, that shit there, that's how crazy they get like that, you know. But what she did there ain't no different than what it used to be back in, back during the days and all that and stuff like that. Because see, like back during like in the 1800s and the early 1900s and everything, like, you know, if a black man was being with a white woman or whatever, they procreated and all this stuff like that, and you know, they basically would have got killed just for that, you know, or vice versa, you know. So you got to really look at that. Look, I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little promo here right now. You know, everybody go to Amazon.com, order Hidden Colors 4. That's the hottest documentary that's out there right now. It's the shit. It's the bomb. Do not get the bootleg. Get the real deal. Also, if you're down here in the South Florida area, particularly in Miami, check out Kai's Kitchen 305. You know what I'm saying? Best Caribbean food you ever want to eat. Yeah, it's a black-owned business, and, you know, I got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Do my part to help support black business. Support black-owned businesses and stuff like that. If you want to buy the flies, well, fly sportswear, fly suits and all that, also check out Rasul's too. Right there on Northwest 63rd Street and 7th Avenue and 63rd Street. But check out Kai's Kitchen 305 as well. This your man, this your boy, this your big dog, Mr. O, signing out.